Hey guys, it's Sam. Most of you probably already seen this look. It's the 5-minute makeup challenge I was able to finish after. But today I'm going to be doing a review on the Altair beauty brushes. Here's what the case looks like. First off, I did not purchase these myself. I won these, I guess you could say, through Kate the Redhead for her 1-year anniversary giveaway. Thank you, Kate. You know how awesome you are and how awesome you think, or you know just how much I love you and everything. So thank you for these. Excuse me. This bag's been through something else. I've had these probably, for a month or so now, and I'm finally getting around to reviewing these. Julie Hill, I'll try to link her below also. She has a review on these, and they're beautiful brushes. So I'm going to show you them all. And they came with little cards. Make sure. Okay, here is, maybe. Here they all are. And it came with a couple cards, and I kept holding on to them, and of course now when I go to do the review, they're missing. But so I'm going to try to describe them all as much as I can. They came with 4 brush guards for, well, first off, before that, look how beautiful these are. Yeah. Just the handles are just so beautiful. Such a beautiful little print. And the 4 bigger brushes came with guards. Now these guards, they're good for whenever you're drying them, I guess. I didn't use them whenever I dried them. If anyone follows me on Instagram, you've seen how I dried these brushes. It was the second time I had dried these. The first time I just laid them on a towel and everything, and then gLAMMOMZ, Rochelle had done her vlog of on gLAMMOMZ 2. It's gLAMMOMZ with a Z. You have to check that out. If I can figure out all this linking stuff, I'm trying to get better with all that. If I can figure that out, I will link that down below. It's such a neat, awesome idea. But I did that and like hung them all up with a ponytail. And I do need stronger ponytails. I just used some that I used for Savannah's hair. But I did those all upside down. Let me take them off. I absolutely do love these brushes. But one thing, I guess I'll do my little cons first. One thing I wish there was a better foundation brush. The foundation brush that comes with it, I don't use it for foundation. I use it for other things, which I'll explain here in a second. But I wish I had, like, not necessarily a stippling one, but like a flat rounded type deal, type of foundation brush for foundation. I have not tried any of these brushes for foundation. I've just been using my Real Technique brush for foundation. But other than that, there's really no other con to these. I haven't had no hair fallout or anything like that. They are really nice brushes. She did get them from Amazon.com. Julie Hill does have that linked in her description on her review. So if I can also, I will link that below too. Here's the first. This is a powder brush. Here's what this looks like. There. This is nice. I use this to set my foundation with my NYX powder. Here's that. Looks like zoom in. Next is the angled, I think it was an angled blush brush. Don't get me wrong on all these names because I don't have that paper anymore. But here's what it looks like. There's a little fuzz in it. Apologize. It's the nice little angle. And I do use this for my blush to put it on. It can compare to pretty much any blush brush. Also, you could use this for bronzer to get that nice little sharp edge. I have not used it for that yet, but I'm pretty sure you could use it. I'm not pretty sure. I know you can use it. You can use these brushes for just about anything. Now, this is the bronzer brush. Sorry. It has the same nice long handle. This I do use for my bronzer. I really like it. It gets in there and Now, say one thing with these two, the angled, you could use for down here better. But here's this one. That's probably one of my favorite brushes in here is that. That and the concealer brush. It's amazing. Now here's the foundation brush. Now this one I don't use for foundation. It just, I don't know. It's not big enough, I guess, maybe. It takes, I don't know. I've tried these kind of brushes before for foundation. I just didn't like the coverage that, like the end product. I'd have to take a bigger brush and kind of buff it out and everything. But what I do use this for is, I believe what Julie also said, take your bronzer and then you can, you know, do the little bronzer here, little there. If you wanted, you could do highlight, stuff like that. But that's what I do use this brush for. Guess I could be putting these back in here. Next, and I did lie, the concealer brush is good, but the brush I was talking about was the fluffy brush, about my favorite. Next is the concealer brush. Here it is, like next to my thumb. Now this I really do like. It is, you know, big enough to get under there, bring out, get spots and all that. This one I have to wash more frequently because it seems to take up more product, or soak up more product, I guess, maybe. But I do like this one. Then my number one favorite is the blending brush. You can use this to blend many, many, many things. Zoom in for you here. Not zoom in, just show you. You can use this to like blend out your little contour, your highlights if you need to, but your shadows. Love this. Absolutely love this. My favorite brush. This one and this one are my two absolute favorites. All right, next we have the large, medium, and small eyeshadow brushes. It was so funny when Julie didn't know what the M, L, and S had stood for, but here they are. Let me try to show you. Is that right? Yeah. Here they all are that way. Real thin. Now these are very good for packing on color. Especially like even when I took my Max Fix Plus and had sprayed it on and helped pack it on, like to build like a brighter, shinier color. Doing the highlight they're good for. This one's good for getting into like the inner corner. With the ends, they all are good for getting underneath really well. And yes, I do like that. It gives you a little variety, so you don't have to use the same one for everything. There are those. And next is the flat liner brush. I think it's called the flat liner brush. This is good for, you could use it for your eyebrows if need be. You could use it for eyeliner, top and bottom if need be, smudging out, and I'm trying to think what else you could use this for. If you need like maybe a little problem area or something, that way, or applying on your lips. There's that. Next, this would be my third favorite, I think. Actually, probably fourth. The very last one's my favorite, and like the third favorite. But here is the little angle brush. This is good for your eyebrows. Probably not someone that has very thick eyebrows. It was probably good for mine because of how thin mine are. And but easy just to get up there, do little strokes. I want to try to use this for doing a colored brow. Excuse me, I have a couple things in mind that I could do using this. Good for eyeliner, eyebrows, smudging out if need be. Next, this one dried a little funny, but here is for the lip brush. This could be good for your lips. I would think the inner corner, really good for the inner corner. Why did I just do that? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, this is the small lip brush. It could be good for your lips, for the inner corner, maybe even like if you're trying to just get like this little area highlight right through there. We could carve out your eyebrows if you want to, if you're into that thing. Here is a lip maybe liner brush. I have not used this. Honestly, I have not. This is the only one I have not used. Be good for like a gel liner. Doing the lips. Maybe putting something underneath. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's that. Next is this little tool. I don't really use this side for my eyelashes. Something it might be good for, which I haven't tried, is like if you're trimming your eyebrows. I don't know if anybody do that. If they do, if you guys do that yourself or not, but I can do that. And then this side is really good for brushing through the eyebrows that way. My daughter's obsessed with this thing. She thinks it's the coolest thing ever. But my third favorite of this would be the spoolie. I love that it has the little tilt to it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. But it's perfect to just do. I do like my Anastasia one that came with my brow powder. This is easier to store because that one is a duo. Yeah, I still have to figure out how to do those or how to store those. But yes, this is it for my Altair, the beauty brushes. You can order them on Amazon. I will link that below where you can order them, and I will link Julie Hill's review also. My overall thought on these, I do like them. I think they're so gorgeous. I think anyone and everyone could use them in their makeup collection or their brush collection. Yes, that is it for my review on these brushes. I want to thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. I can't say that enough. Just a moment. Our electricity's out. Okay, sorry about that. For my final thoughts on this, I recommend this to anyone and everyone. They are such a beautiful set, and you could use them for multiple things. They're very soft. The hair, what am I trying to say? The hair loss on them, I have not had any. They are pretty amazing. I can't wait to try more brushes to compare even more, and yeah. That is it. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment below. Subscribe. It's free. You know you want to. And share with all your friends. I do have a little thing going on for the... I did post on my Google Plus and my Pinterest. Did I do it on Instagram? I don't remember. For the next face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. If y'all could go over and vote, share that. It'd be so awesome. I'm like... Last time I checked, 6 votes out of like 300 or 3,000 and some, or 6,000 and some. So, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? So give it a big thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. Yes. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.